Hey Paul, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this? And what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to learn how the internet could help you. And if you think about getting any help with your online stuff, it's hard to know who really knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron. Please do this for me. So if at the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, hey, that works for me too. So now let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. And here's your site, obviously. Content, it's going to be crazy, but Google has bots and they read your site. They read all the words on the site. They can't read images though. So like this one, of someone with a truck, you can actually put some keywords back behind there instead of putting just a basic kind of wording on there, description. You want to have specific keywords in there. To be optimized on Google, you want to have 1,500 words on your page. And I did a word count on your page here. Looks like you have about 400 words. So could have some room for improvement to optimize on your page there. Now, if we go to one of your main competitors, I pulled up Mason Pro Services. You might be familiar with them. Did a word count for their page, and they've got almost 900 words. Good, better, but still not optimized, which you could totally beat them in that aspect. So that's something right there, content you can definitely go with. Another thing to go and look at is keywords. I've got a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. Pay about $100 a month. It gives me a really good, deep understanding of your website. So it shows your keywords right here, like we talked about. You've got 28 keywords on your page, on your website. So if we pull that up and we look at it, the high keywords with volume we're looking at. You got duct cleaning, Mesa, you want to do the local ones. We got Mesa HVAC, that does 90. We've got HVAC Mesa AZ, so that does 160. And if you look at the position, you're 6th, 7th page when someone does a Google search. So no one's finding you basically at this point. If we go over to Mason and we look at their same thing, they have 968 keywords, which is quite a bit, a lot. And if you look at their keywords and you look at the volume and the position, HVAC Mesa, that's 200 between HVAC Mesa AZ and HVAC Mesa. You've got almost 360 volume, and they're right there on the front page. Almost on a lot of these things, they're right there on the front page. So I would definitely get some keywords put on the website so it can help you out with your search there. The second thing we're going to look at, we're going to do a little search here, and we're going to use that HVAC Mesa, and we're going to pull up HVAC Mesa. First thing that you're going to get here, HVAC Mesa AZ, you're going to get sponsored. Those are people paying. Obviously, you can pay for ads and get pushed to the top. Not a lot of people look at those. They may even have an ad blocker, so they might not even see those. So that's not something that I would talk about right now. Not very important in this case. Next thing we got here, this is called the map pack. So how do you get in the map pack? Citations. Now, what citations are? Your name, address, and phone number. And for a list of, directories and so forth that you'd want to get your name into, here's some examples. Google Places, Yahoo, BBB is huge, obviously, Yelp, all those. So you want to go and get as many citations as everybody in this, and that's usually 150 to 200. You want to get what they have, and then you want to go above and beyond. So say they have 150, you want to go to 200, maybe 300. But citations right there is what gets you in this map pack. And again, that's your name, address, and phone number on as many directories as possible. Next thing we're going to look at is the organic search. So if you scroll down, you get Yelp. Obviously, that's not what we're going to look at. You got Reddit. And then here's Mason. Mason is the first organic one on there. So they're getting the most traffic as far as that goes. So how do you get into the organic search? How do you get bumped up there? Backlinks. Backlinks are what you use to get up in the organic search. And again, another surprise, Google, it's just a popularity contest. Take, for example, you're in high school, you start wearing some Jordans or some really nice shoes, and you get some kids noticing you and become popular. Well, you don't just want to have those kids notice you. You want to have the popular kids notice you. And what we call that is link juice. When the more popular websites or the more important sites are seeing you, they're pointing back to you and they're saying, hey, these guys know what they're doing. I want to recognize them. So you can get link juice and backlinks with that. So let's go back to Ahrefs here real quick, and we'll look at your website one more time. So you've got 359 backlinks, and again, not all backlinks are created equal. So if we look in here, unfortunately, some of your highest ranking ones, this is what this DR is, spam. You don't want to have spam. It's like having Bartle's Pizza or something not affiliated with HVAC pointing back to you. Those aren't going to do anything for you. Those are just worthless, and people see those, and that doesn't help you at all. So let's go back to Mason and see what they've got as far as backlinks go. Not that many more, 472, but they've got the BBB, huge right there. I mean, that's 93. That's a very important backlink. That one's going to give you a much more. We got today's homeowner, stuff like that. So these are Crunchbase. These are important ones that you would want to go get, and you'd want to go get these citations or backlinks, excuse me, to put you up on the organic search, because 60 to 70% of people, that's where they end up, and that's where they go with that. So in closing, those are the three things that we went over. Content. Want to get 1,500 words on your page. That's going to bump you up immediately, going to put you ahead of the competition. Citations, like I said, 150 at the minimum, 200 to 300 to be up in that map pack, and constantly putting some in there to stay in that map pack. It's not a one-time thing, it's a constant thing that you're doing. And then backlinks. You want stuff with more link juice, you want the more popular things pointing at you and saying, hey, we recognize these people, we want you to go look at them, and we recognize them as a really good business. So if you implement these strategies today, you're going to rank higher across Google. That's just the way it goes. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided you today, and like I said before, I am absolutely cool with that. I want to bring you guys value. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself some time, you can give me a call. Again, Aaron, 602-888-4825. And appreciate some feedback on the video as well, Paul, and look forward to hearing from you, and have a great day.